Today, I will be showing you how to crochet a tank top that you can wear all summer long. So the materials that you will need will be a soft measuring tape, yarn, a crochet hook that matches your yarn size, and it will say on the packaging what size hook, scissors, and a yarn hook if you have one, but it is optional and you do not need it for this top to be made. So the first thing I do is I measure my chest and underneath my chest to get the measurements for this shirt. My chest measurement was 29 inches and the underneath was 27. This will help me make an accurate fitting of the top. You are going to start this project by creating a slip knot. I have left a reference video in the description of this video, just in case you don't know how to create a slip knot. So you're first going to start by chaining the length that you desire. I am chaining 17 inches so that I can have an open back and it'll strap up nicely. I got the 17 inches by taking 2/3 of my underbust, so 2/3 of the 27 that I had measured earlier, which got me to 17, so it leaves about 1/3 of the back open for you to lace up. So to create a chain, all you have to do is pull a loop through the loop that you have just made on your slip knot. So once you get to your preferred length, you're going to chain 2 extra stitches and then you're going to turn your work. When you turn your work, you are going to half double crochet into the second stitch from the one that's in your hook right now. As it's being shown in the video above, you're going to yarn over your hook, stick it through that second hole, you're going to yarn over again, pull it through, yarn over, pull through one loop, yarn over again, and then pull through all 3. You are going to continue this until you get to the end of your work. Once you get to the end of your work, you're going to half double crochet into your stitch and then you're going to chain 2. You are then going to flip your work and start all over again, doing a half double crochet into the first stitch on your work. You are just going to repeat this until you have reached the desired length of the shirt. So for my tank top, I did 17 rows of half double crochet. It is my desired length and it fits perfect. Once you reach your desired length that fits you, you are going to lay your work out and figure out where you want to put the straps. I put mine 4 inches in from each end, but this is honestly just up to your preference on where you want the straps to sit on your body. I placed safety pins as markers on where I wanted my straps to sit. You can just do this by putting the safety pin in the stitch where you would like your strap to start. When you start your strap, you will just flip your work like you're gonna start another row, and you will single crochet until you get to the stitch marker. Once you get to the stitch marker, instead of doing another stitch, you will just chain up, and you will continue to chain up until you get your desired length of stitches for the strap. Also keep in mind that you will be lacing up the back with the strap, so make it fairly long. I did about 75 chain stitches, and then you add 2 extra stitches at the end. So once you get to the end of your strap, you will single crochet in your strap just by putting your hook into 2 stitches from where your hook's at, yarning over and pulling through, and then yarning over and pulling through both those loops. You're going to continue single crocheting into the chain until you make it the whole way back to the top of your work. Once you make it to the top of your work, you will just single crochet back into your work and then continue to single crochet until you get to your next stitch marker. You will then repeat what you just did in the last step to make the next strap. Once you finish that step and you make it back to your work, you will single crochet again into your work, and then you will crochet until the end of your work. Once you get to the end of your work, you will do 1 chain, and then you will cut the yarn. Once you cut the yarn, you can pull the yarn through the single chain that you just made, and it will create a knot. You can then cut all of the excess yarn off of your work. Or if you have a yarn needle, you can thread the yarn through your work as well. This just takes more time. Once you are done cutting all of the excess yarn off, you can then put your straps through the back and lace it up. I lace mine through the edge of my work, and I do every 2 rows. And that's how you make a cute summer tank top. Thank you guys for watching.